On December 8, 2004, the rock world lost Dimebag Darrell, the guitarist for Pantera and Damageplan. Dimebag Darrell used to go by Diamond Darrell in his glam rock days. And is it true that he was buried in a Kiss coffin? Dimebag's real name is Darrell Lance Abbott. He is considered to be one of, if not the greatest metal guitarist of all time. Pantera released its debut album Metal Magic in 1983. He was 16 years old and a glam metal musician, and he went by the stage name Diamond Darrell. This was in reference to a Kiss song called Black Diamond. As the band Pantera changed their sound from glam metal to more heavy metal, Diamond Darrell also changed, and so Abbott adopted the name Dimebag Darrell instead. Reinventing Steel was Pantera's last studio album before they separated in 2003. Dimebag formed the band Damageplan with his brother Vinnie Paul, and they released the album Newfound Power in 2004. On December 8, 2004, Damageplan was performing at the Alrosa Villa nightclub in Columbus, Ohio. Nathan Gale, a deranged fan, rushed on stage as the band played the first song on the set list, and he multiple times to Dimebag Darrell. The band's head security, Jeffrey Mayhem Thompson, then tackled Gale, but was also fatally in the ensuing struggle. Another fan, Nathan Bray, was also, as he attempted to aid Abbott and Thompson, as was Aaron Hawk, an employee of the venue who tried to disarm Gale while he was reloading. 3 others were wounded before the police officer arrived on scene and dispatched the assailant. Unfortunately, all of this was too late, though, because Dimebag was pronounced deceased at the scene. He was only 38 years old. Interesting story, a few weeks prior to his death, Dimebag had met Eddie Van Halen and asked for a replica of the Bumblebee, the famous Bumblebee guitar. After Dimebag passed away, Eddie Van Halen actually donated the original guitar so that he could be buried with it. He said at the time, Dime was an original and only an original deserves the original. And Gene Simmons donated a Kiss casket, which Dimebag was buried in a Kiss casket, which I did not even know existed. When his brother Vinny died in 2018, he was also buried in a Kiss casket next to his brother. And since then, they've actually had to put up a protective fence around their burial ground because people were going in and vandalizing it and carving things into it. 20 years later, rest in power, Dimebag.